Hello everybody, how's it going? Just coming to you from my kitchen again to kind of hang out for a little bit, and I'm going to share this video around with some of my other group. So let me find it really quick. But, see, tonight what we're going to be doing is making some spaghetti. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Hold on just a second. All right. Share this. All right. Can I put you down a minute? You're picking your nose anyway. I know. That's me. Hang on one second. All right. I know, honey. It's the worst thing ever. Okay. We got that one going. Let's get another one going. Okay. Another one. Let's see what my groups are. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we can get started. Come here, honey. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, so tonight we're making spaghetti. It's one of the easiest recipes I know. It's also absolutely delicious, and after I get everything into the pot, it's basically done. I just walk away and start having fun with my kids for the evening. So the first thing we're going to do is some ground beef, because it's delicious. Let me go grab that. So of course you want to make sure that you defrost that. And so it's nice and soft for you to be able to get going with. I know. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put her on again. Try not to do too much with her in my arms when I'm using a knife. Or raw meat. No, it's kind of uncomfortable. So, alright, so the first step is going to be heating up the quick cooker, or if you just have another pressure cooker, you can use that as well for this whole recipe. That's what makes it so easy. I like to kind of cut my meat in half, because I get these rolls, and then I put it down into the inside where it's getting nice and hot. Get this out of the way and wash my hands. Alright. So now that's going to start cooking up. We're going to use our mix and chop to make it a lot easier, to cook a lot faster. And this should start sizzling here in just a minute. Because I actually just turned it on. I should have turned it on a couple minutes ago so it would be warming up. Alright. While that is starting to cook, we can go ahead and prep some of our other ingredients. So first of all, let me go over all the ingredients. Do you want me to hold you again? Wow. This one is getting heavy. She finally hit 20 pounds, if you can believe it. Okay. Other ingredients. So this is a massive onion, so we're going to use half of that. We're also going to be using some fresh garlic, some Italian seasoning, garlic salt, because you can never have enough garlic, chicken broth, easy peasy spaghetti sauce, and it calls for a can of tomatoes. I actually prefer Rotel because I think it gives a nice little kind of zing to the sauce. And tonight for my noodles, I'm going with Ziti. These are my favorite noodles ever, not Ziti, but just like this brand, because they're one of the few noodles that I can find that don't have a cross-contamination warning for eggs. That one makes life hard. Oh, I know. They're so hard. So, alright, so that's started to heat up and sizzle away. So we're going to go ahead and get our onion ready. Let me go ahead and get this a little bit more broken up so it can start cooking. There we go. And one nice thing about this recipe is I've done it so many times now that I don't even have to look at the recipe. It's just that easy. So go ahead and cut your onion in half if it's massive like this one is. I know, I'm going to pick you up in just a second. ends off and peel this off. And we'll just toss that away. Okay, you don't like it when I do onions because it gets all crazy in your eyes. I'll pick you up after I'm done with the onions. So this will only take a second. We're going to be using our food chopper. She stopped talking at that. Ooh. I usually like to kind of pull out any of the little bits in there when I'm finished. So that's an easy way to do onion in just a few seconds. And drop that right in there. So how's everybody doing so far? How's the quarantine and staying home? As you can tell, I'm cooking much earlier than I normally do. A lot of times I'm not even home at this point. What is it, 5:30? Yeah, not even home at this point. So this is kind of a nice change for me in a way, in the sense that I can be home and getting dinner ready before I ever would have thought of it before. Alright, we're going to stir this around a little bit more. Mix in that onion. Also keep cooking. So this right now is just on the sear mode. Okay, I can pick you up again. Whoosh. Put that away. And next for the garlic, we'll use our handy dandy garlic press. And this is so nice because you can just take garlic that's not even peeled, put it right in there. And just go. Ta-da! Then you use this little brush. And you can even use the brush to pull that right out. Get your next piece in. I know you guys just tune in so that you can see me cook with a baby in my arms. Are you hungry? You want some spaghetti? She loves this spaghetti and like devours it. She always sleeps really good that night too because her stomach is so nice and full and hearty. Great recipe. So, alright, I think I put about 3 pieces of garlic in there. This can go right in the dishwasher when you're done with it, which is nice. So let's go ahead and mix that up a little bit more. It is already smelling fantastic. Meat's almost done. And actually, I forgot. I think I need just a teaspoon of the spices. Let me look really quick. Okay. Teaspoon of garlic salt and a ½ teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I'm just gonna eyeball it. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, that's about right. All my measuring spoons are currently dirty because I used them this morning to make the donuts. And for this one, I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle it over. A little bit more. It's delicious. But, so today what we did, let's see, we made bugs that float on water. And that was pretty entertaining. Alright. Now comes my secret ingredient. This is how I bulk up their food with veggies. Kale and fiber, super easy to use, and all it is literally just kale, dehydrated and ground up really small, and chicory root for the fiber. And so you just pour it right in there, all gone, and that is 2 cups of kale and 8 grams of fiber. Nobody notices it, which is nice, and makes me feel good about what they're getting in their diet. Oh, Alright, so we are almost done actually. This looks perfect. I think the meat is done. As the mix and chop attacks me. And now all we need to do is, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the cooker. I lost some of the meat there. Are you attacking the meat, bud? You want to tell them hello? Say hello. Hello. Earlier today she was walking around talking to me going, hello. No, not right now. Do you want a wave high? Aw, she's being shy because she's grumpy. So you just pour the whole box in. It's going to be a 1 pound box, 16 ounces. Move around a little bit. And, oh, forgot my can opener. Yeah. Oh. She saw the donuts. Ugh. She's already eaten like 2 or 3 of them today. Sorry, honey. Okay, here we go. So now we just pour this Rotel in. And again, the rest of the ingredients I just kind of eyeball. Kind of see how they go. There we go. Rotel. Yum. That's all. And then, so the recipe calls for 12 ounces of spaghetti sauce. And I usually do just like what looks good, approximately. So, that's about right. It's nice because you can get these big cans and just store them in the fridge for whenever. Let's see. He just fell asleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Joseph is asleep on the couch, and I'm terrified for bedtime right now. I don't even want to think about it. It's going to be such a battle. He's probably going to be up until 10 o'clock tonight. Ugh. No, go to bed. Okay. And then you want to do 12 ounces of chicken broth. For this one, usually what I do is I just kind of eyeball it and then do a little pushing down, because the important thing with the quick cooker is you want to make sure all the noodles are submerged. I'm going to need just a little bit more. There, that should be good. There we go. And would you believe me if I told you that that's it? That's done. I mean, not ready to eat. So, all you do, lid on, make sure the vent's closed, and then you're going to do it on a custom setting. Anybody have a guess for how long? 8 minutes. So, you know, accounting for time for it to come to pressure, which is already hot, probably total it should take maybe 15 minutes. And it's really hot when it's done. But that's it. That's dinner. So, alright, I didn't even look to see how long that took us. Wow, hello there. Let's see, does this tell me how long I've been recording? Nope. Well, anyways, we're all done. We're gonna wait like 15 minutes for dinner and then eat tasty dinner, because this one is apparently ready for bed too. Aww. Can I have a hug? Mwah. Can I have a kiss? Mwah. Those are her kisses. She leans in. Oh, thank you. I love your kisses too. Oh yeah, I know, Kristen, it's seriously like one of my favorite meals for when I'm working, because it's so easy and the kids eat it up. And then the other thing that's really nice about it is you can add cheese to it, and it's delicious and amazing. But of course we use the dairy-free cheese. And the other thing that I really like about it, since it all cooks together in the quick cooker, it like literally has no dishes. You just have the one bowl and then just your prep tools, which normally, you know, you'd have all your prep tools, and you'd have a bowl of water for the noodles, and you'd have a bowl for the meat, and it's just, oh, it's exhausting, isn't it? So, this is a good one. I'll post the recipe in the comments for you guys, and I'd love to hear if you try it. So, have a great night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Talk to you later.